to brew your best beer.
G'day, Jason from Brew here. Brew day for the SJPORR challenge. So I decided to brew a Belgian triple with Brett C for the yeast, and that's it, nothing else. First time using Brett, well, all Brett. Last time I brewed this beer was a Trappist blend. From what I can understand, it had 2 different types of yeast in it, and that came out really good, so we'll see how this one goes. But got a bit of cleaning to do before we get started. Left the mash tun outside since my last brew, so needs a little bit of a clean. So we'll catch you soon. Alrighty, so we're mashed in. Pretty simple recipe. 6 kgs of Pilsner milk, some candy sugar and some brown sugar. Obviously the sugars will be going in the boil. There's also some rewalker in the mash as well, so the house is smelling pretty lemony at the minute. Not too sure if the missus happy about that, but oh well. Brew day will be inside today, even though it's a lovely day. I got no gas. I'm a little bit too lazy to go and get it filled up. So, inside brew day. So yeah, 90-minute mash, 75-minute boil. So, just having a cup of coffee and some breakfast at the moment, so we'll catch you on the other side. Just chilling my wort. So I'll show you where she's going to sit. In here for well, till it ferments out, I guess. Got the temperature controller set for 25. And different thing I'm going to do with this brew is I'm actually going to put the probe into the beer, or into the wort. An issue with my last beer that I fermented in there, got way too hot. And you can certainly taste it in the beer. It's my Betamax Pale Ale. It's supposed to be a house beer. It's not too good. I've managed to chuck some Centennial in the keg. Hopefully that'll fix it up a bit, but if not, I'm not shrinking it right, so tough. Should be right. So yeah, we'll get this cooled down as quick as we can. I'll show you my ghetto setup for those that haven't seen it. I do have a wort chiller, but it has a hole in it, so just need to get that repaired. So I had the name of a dude, just need to stop being so lazy. But this seems to work alright. There she is. And all I do, I'll just come around this way, excuse the mud, coming into winter apparently. So it's been in there for, what, say about 10 minutes. All I do is just whirlpool it the other way. So the water's coming this way, hitting the pot, so I'll whirlpool it the other way. And that water's pretty chilly. Clearly still too warm, so we'll give it another whirlpool. Start in on the old stick there. Don't feel the foam right. So it's dropped in half just about already, so push that carry on. Use the yeast we're using for this Belgian triple. Starter. I've got 2 vials of that, and from what I've read, ferment it hot, stress it, and you get all those wanted flavours. So there's Rewalker, Fuggles and Liberty hops in there. Rewalker for bittering, Rewalker in the mash, and Liberty and Fuggles for flavour and aroma. I'm hoping I'll get pineapple and maybe a bit of peach out of that yeast. Should complement it, or complement the hops really. Haven't taken a reading yet, she's still chilling, down to 30 degrees now, down from maybe about 10 minutes worth maybe. So chilling the way I do seems to work alright. I was getting about the same when I was using my IC, so not too worried about it. And that water's fucking cold. But yeah, so fermenting hot, I'm going to start at 25, which feels very odd to me. Last time I fermented hot on purpose was last time I brewed this beer, and I fermented that at 26. Can't remember, I have to have a look. But it just feels so unnatural to ferment beer so hot. But you get really good flavour. Unless you're brewing a pale ale and that just tastes like shit. Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to ferment at 25, so that's good enough for me. There we are. Aerated with my little magic wand, and 2 vials of yeast chucked in there. And 26 litres. So I lost 2 litres to boil off. Only lost 2 litres. Depending on how vigorous I have the boil, I can lose up to 3 litres. So yeah, I'm really stoked. really stoked with that. A little bit worried that it might be a little bit too full, so I'll see how she goes in the first 24 hours, and if we start seeing a bit too much activity, I'll chuck and play tube on it, blow off the tube even. But yeah, so there's my SJPORR entry. in its entirety. Not too worried about sharing the recipe. It's an open source community, right? Well, yes, for me anyway. But cheers for watching. And yeah, I suppose I should take a gravity reading, yeah. Haven't done that yet. Hang on. By the magic of YouTube. Found my test glass, found my hydrometer. So I was aiming for 1090. Fuck, that's sweet. A little bit off. Hang on. You need again, by the magic of YouTube. 1082 ish. Focus. Focus. Honestly, not that worried about it. I didn't think I would get good efficiency today. Had a few dough balls. Not feeling too good. Really couldn't be fucked sitting there stirring it up. But Brett's got a good reputation to dry shit out, so we'll see how we go. Still be beer. People will still drink it. Be all good. So, catch you later. I might leave that little sample out here to ferment.